Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and back to another video. Ooh, I hope you're all doing well. I'm a little bit stressed. Life is crazy at the moment. I don't know when this video is going up, but I'm thinking by the time it's up, I'm probably going to be moving to Brisbane in a week. So that's 2 weeks from now. I'm moving to Brisbane, which is crazy. Very short notice, but I'm excited. I'm moving with Freya. We're moving into her current place, which is actually up for sale right now. So we could be living there temporarily, but hopefully they just sell it to an investor and we do get to continue living there. But if not, we'll have to find somewhere else. So massive changes happening. I bought this car, I'm moving to Brisbane. Things are happening. I'm excited, but also nervous, and it's just a big thing. I'm moving cities, I'm moving away from my family, my friends live here, but I'm only an hour away. But yeah, very exciting times. Anyways, the purpose of this video, I thought I would film a mukbang. The first ever mukbang I've ever filmed in my car, and the first time actually ever eating in my car, so it's with you guys. I've ordered some teriyaki chicken, which I'm so excited for. They said it would take about 20 to 30 minutes. Which I hope is soon. I should probably leave soon because I'm absolutely starving. But whilst I eat, I thought I would answer and give my opinion on your dilemmas that you sent in to me on Instagram the other day. I asked if you had anything you wanted an unbiased opinion on or a second opinion on, and today I'm going to give them from myself and hopefully help you guys out with some dilemmas. But with all that being said, I'm going to drive to Sushi Ramen, which is where I'm getting my food. There's the postie. Do I have anything? Hi. I'm just filming myself. Hello. Anyways, let's go get my food. The one issue I have with this car is that I don't have like a proper mount to put you. So you're currently resting right behind or right in front of my aircon. So you're gonna be nice and cool. Do you feel it? Is it nice? It's a bit hot today. I might answer the first dilemma now because I probably have a little bit to wait. Actually, let me just see when I called because I've been sitting in the car for a while, not gonna lie. I just ordered a lipstick that I need. 12:16. Oh! I should probably get going. Never mind that. We will continue when I have me food. Yay, food has been acquired. I have my teriyaki chicken bowl, which I cannot wait to eat because I'm bloody starving. I also got a Coke no sugar to share with old mate. You guys. Ugh. I'm actually craving a Coke Zero so bad. It's been a little while. I've also realized that I drink like soda in a can really weird. I like slurp it, but I feel like it makes it taste better. Is anyone else like that? I feel like if I gulp it, it's just not as good as slurping it. So if that annoys anyone, I'm really sorry, but try it. I feel like it makes it taste better. I don't know why. I'm gonna eat some food and then I'll answer a dilemma because I'm actually starving and I feel like my brain isn't working. Currently got you sitting on my purse and a booty band right now. So we've still got a little bit of the steering wheel, but I feel like it's not too bad, right? I'm really going to have to get a stand for it. Oh my God, this looks so good. Yum, I haven't had this in so long. I'm just gonna eat that whole thing. Honestly, send me. That is so good. There's like mashed potato in here as well. So good. Why don't I get this all the time? Yum. Okay, this should be enough substance. Is that a word? I don't know. Oh my God. It's the mayo. I think they use like really yummy Japanese mayo on it. It makes it so good. Okay, let's answer the first dilemma. Okay, the first one was sent to me via DM and she said, I've been seeing, in quotations, a guy for 8 months now. We say we're just friends, but also tell each other we love each other and see each other every day. But after our last relationships, both of us are terrified to commit. We aren't seeing other people, but 8 months, what do I call it? Lol. 8 months is a really long time. That's nearly a whole year. That's a really long time. And to say you're just friends, is that to take the pressure off? Because obviously from your past relationships, you're holding on to past traumas, and in saying that you're just friends is taking all of the pressure off it. I think you need to have the chat. If you do want this to actually progress into a relationship, then I think you need to talk to him, because there's no point wasting more time just being friends and maybe never committing because he might not ever be able to. But if you feel like you're ready and you could do it, then you should totally have the conversation with him, because you don't want to miss out on that opportunity. And also, going into new relationships with past traumas is definitely obviously very normal and it happens to a lot of people, but you guys are two completely different people. You're not your past partners. You are two different people, and it could honestly be the best relationship you've ever had. So until you try, you're not really going to know, and you're just going to keep drifting in this kind of, you know, not knowing and possibly wasting time. So I think you just need to have the conversation. You need to just stop worrying as much as you can. It's probably going to be a tough conversation for you to have if you do have past traumas and fears of commitment, but I think it'll be worth it. That's what I would do. I'm a big advocate of communication. It's just is the best. It's what every relationship needs, friendship or not. The next question is how to make friends moving to a new city knowing no one at all. I suck at socializing. That's a hard one. I would be really nervous for that too. Making new friends can be hard sometimes, especially when you're older and everyone already has their friendship groups. The best place, I feel, when I think about it, to meet new people is your workplace. If you work with like-minded people, hopefully people with your age, or if you haven't got a job yet, maybe aim to work somewhere where there's going to be girls or guys around that are your age, so you can hopefully mesh with them and get to know them, and then maybe ask them out on the weekend, ask them for a drink after work, for a catch-up, for a coffee before work. If you go to the gym, that could also be a really nice place to meet people. I feel like if they're, I don't know, doing something, you could ask them how to do it and then just go from there. It's just putting yourself out there. I know it can be really risky, but you honestly have absolutely nothing to lose, and anyone worth keeping around is obviously going to be nice to you and want to hang out with you and put in the effort to introduce you to their friends as well. But what could you do if you're not, I mean, obviously you're going to be working, hopefully, or if you're in lockdown, that's really tough too. Isn't there like a Bumble for friends? Do you think there'd be like actual normal people on Bumble for friends? Surely, because I'm sure there's a lot of people in your situation moving to a new city and not knowing anyone and not having any other option than to communicate with people through that. Yeah, people you work with, even if you're like scared to talk to them, you can follow them on Instagram and maybe reply to a story. I don't know, just creep into their DMs. But I think at a workplace is a really good place to meet people, and you can get to know people there. And then hopefully you can get to know their friends, and all of a sudden you've got an entire friendship group in a new city. This one made me giggle. Someone asked, should I buy a house or get my tits redone, and then in brackets, bigger? I feel like, if you want my opinion, I'd buy a house, but it totally depends on what is more valuable to you. Bigger boobs or a house. Personally, I feel like if you've already, it sounds like you've already got a boob job, I'd probably buy a house. Save the tits for later in life. I don't know. It's up to you though. Whatever you think will bring you the most happiness. This is legit. It's so good. I've said that about 100 times in this video. Oh, nearly dropped it. It's time for a Coke Zero slap. Hopefully the lighting's okay. I'm parked in the shade right now because it's quite hot today. My sister always reminds me of the little annoying things that I do, and I'm realizing that I do have a lot of little annoying things that I do. It's okay. Builds character, or it's part of your character, I guess. Okay, next someone said, after over a year, I'm finally over my ex. Yes, girl! How good. And like a new guy who I see potential with, but am still friends with my ex, on good terms, occasionally checking on each other, etc. Should I end all communication with my ex? I feel like it depends on your partner, to be honest. If you really, really like this new guy and you're in a relationship and you can see it progressing and you are over your ex, like completely, which you, like you said you are, then I feel like it's fine, but you've got to respect your new partner and what they might be comfortable with. But if they trust you, then it shouldn't really be an issue, I don't think. I just think eventually, while you are dating this new person, if you guys do end up together, you'll probably end up fizzling out from your ex anyway and not feeling like you need to check in with each other because you're distracted and you have a new partner in your life. So I would just see what your partner thinks about it. I don't know if you've told him or not, but yeah, as long as it's platonic, I don't really see an issue. I'm trying to think if I met someone new and they still spoke to their ex and just like checked in on each other. If it was just you know, nice like checking ins, checking how you're going. I'm sure that's totally fine, but I feel like eventually that has to end. I don't think that needs to go forever because you're not together anymore. So yeah. The next one, I feel like there's probably other people online that could give way better answers than I could. I'm definitely passionate about this issue and all girls feeling confident, but I feel like there's so much more that could be said. But anyways, I struggle with body image and it makes me shy away from some experiences. Have you ever felt that? 100%. I feel like every girl in their life has gone through times where they feel super insecure, not confident, judging themselves and comparing themselves to others. Body image is something that I feel like a lot of people are constantly working on. Becoming body neutral with their bodies, or loving themselves is something that I feel like a lot of females especially, and guys too, are really working towards and really want. But as far as going to, you know, trying to do certain things and shying away because you're insecure about your body, you just have to remember that no one else gives a damn. The world doesn't revolve around us. Not everyone has their eyes on us. As much as we think they do not. They're mostly concerned about themselves, and that's what you have to remember. So if you're at the beach and you feel like everyone's looking at you, judging you, they're not. They're literally just worrying about themselves normally, or just enjoying their day. So I think you just have to remember that. Like, think about how often you look at someone and judge their body. Do you do that often? I don't think you do, if you're a nice person anyway. And if you're someone that does, or someone does judge you, then they're not worth you feeling shit about yourself anyway. We've just got to stop worrying about what other people think and start loving ourselves and appreciating our bodies for what they are and what they do for us, not for what they look on the outside. Oh, it's much easier said than done, that's for sure. Our brains are so used to self-deprecation and hating ourselves, they form habits. If you're constantly talking down to yourself, your brain is in the habit of doing that. And the more you love yourself and you tell yourself things you like about yourself, the more your brain is going to pick up that habit instead. So it's just a matter of turning your brain around and telling it no, and forget about all the insecurities that you have, which I'm sure you never forget about your insecurities, but you know what I mean. Just train your brain to see the good, and then you won't be as negative towards your body as much. Oh, this one's sad, but it's a easy fix, I think, hopefully. I missed a few nights with my friends because of work, and now never get invited even though I'm free. First of all, that is dog. I feel like friends should always invite friends even if they know they're not available, just out of the courtesy, just to know that you're still thinking of them, just to know that they're still included. But this, I think, is just a matter of you messaging them, telling them exactly telling them oh my god, telling them exactly how you feel and how it's upset you that they haven't been inviting you. And they're probably going to say, oh, it's because we know you're working, but just let them know that it's just, you just want to feel included, and you know, sometimes you will be able to go, so they should invite you. And if they're good friends, they'll apologize and never not invite you again. Last one I'm going to answer, because I feel like my camera's going to die soon, is I'm sick of feeling like guys I end up interested in are too good for me. I'm sick of feeling like guys I end up interested in are too good for me. Girl, no. No guy is too good for you. Let me just start with saying that. No man is too good for you, period. So I don't know if it's you thinking that to yourself, or if the guy is making you think that they're too good for you. Because if they are, literally, bye. Goodbye. If they're making you feel like you're not good enough for them, in the bin, trash, goodbye. That automatically says that they're not good enough for you because they're making you feel inferior. If that makes sense. In the bin. Disgusting. No guy is too good for you. Seriously. That's all I have to say about that. At all. But to elaborate, I feel like if you know your worth, you know what you bring to the table, you're never going to feel like someone is too good for you, because you know that you're worthy, you know you're amazing, you know that you can make someone's life improve. Yeah, I feel like that's all that matters, and it's not about anyone being too good for you, because no one's too good for you, I don't think. And with that is going to conclude this video. I really hope this being in the screen hasn't annoyed you guys. I've really got to sort out that filming. Actually, you know what I could do and I could have done? Sat in my passenger seat. Then I don't have a big old wheel. But I'll do that next time. Please forgive me, next time it will be better. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me if you guys click subscribe. A lot of you that watch my videos, or most of you, literally like 70% of the people that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. which is crazy. So if you could do that, it would honestly mean the world to me. And I've got a lot of videos coming as well. I've got a lot of ideas. Should be a good time. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you are in the world. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.